Welcome back. Did it work? It worked. We're here. Welcome back, everyone. Wish you wasn't. You wish you weren't constantly ruining your nails moving shelves. It's always just as they're starting to get to a good length. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stand to have long nails at all, to be honest. And you know, part of it's violent. It's Monster Racers. Run. Okay, I have never tried this game before. I have no attachment to it. It's unreasonably excited. I am literally playing this because it's a game my girlfriend really likes, and it's making her happy. But it looks like fun. But I intentionally know nothing about it. I know what it looks like. I've seen this title screen. It's what I was using to get everything set up. I've seen part of the opening. As I understand it, this is a Pokemon-styled game, but instead of being a turn-based RPG, it is a racing game. How long ago was it now? I'm sorry the chat box goes directly over the dialogue. I'm reading it out anyway. It must have been almost 10 years. It's a DS game, so I had to figure out where to put 2 screens of info. And, you know, the main game just uses the bottom screen for, like position stuff. And I thought, oh, that's going to be really cool to include, but it's not super important. So I figured under chat was fine. It happened on a small island, floating in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so we are on Earth. It was there that they were discovered. Strange and wonderful monsters that shared a link with humans like no animal before. There was, however, something odd about them. Something strange. Whenever they saw another monster, they would immediately challenge them to a race. It's literally your dream. Oh my god, look at it! After this first discovery, monsters came to be found living all over the world. Soon, people began to make use of their desire to race by pitting their own monsters against each other. I like that this goes with the style of, like, oh yeah, they're monsters that are cool with humans and they form close relationships, and also they just innately like to race. It's just an instinctual fun thing for them to do. Like, I've been watching Senzu play Beastie Ball, and they kind of got the same thing. It's like, no, volleyballs are just a naturally occurring mushroom, and beasties just love to use them. Take you to the island where monsters share bonds with humans. They're so cute. It's not violent. Yeah, it's also not violent. In no time at all, these monster races gained in popularity. Races were being held in every corner of the planet. Across Europe, the Americas, Africa, and Asia. No matter where the races were held, they attracted huge cheering crowds. Oh, this guy. And the top racers came to be treated as superstars. Now, you too have decided to follow your dream, to make the trip to Star Island, home of monster racing, and take the Monster Racer license test. Your goal is simply this: to become the greatest monster racer in the world. It's also set in the real world. Yeah. I kind of said that as a joke when they said it was in the Pacific, but no, they were like, no, no, no. We mean it. I've kind of thought about this before. It used to be that fantasy was written as taking place on a far-off island. But then we kind of discovered, as far as we know, most, if not all islands, it became less and less easy to just imagine a magical island where fairies roam and people can fly and whatnot. You want to discover the island the monsters are on? You wanna? I want to show you Amazing Island too. I want to play Amazing Island with you. We are Girl Alley. That is our identification. But yeah, like Peter Pan's a good example because when it was written, it was like, no, no, no. This is an island somewhere. Here's the secret coordinates of where it is, the directions. You follow this star and head that way and you'll find it. But later adaptations have Neverland being not on an island, but like a different plane of existence that you can travel to magically. You should be doing work, but you want to watch? Too bad. Thank you, Allie, is it? Your registration is now complete. Please wait a moment until the test is ready to begin. Ow, jeez, I was like, maybe it's not working. Hi, Cassidy, how are you doing? What's the holdup? Time is money, you know. Oh my god, this guy's face. I'm so nervous. Eat this. Eat this and then a picture of banana. Okay. It appears to be time. So we'll now begin the Monster Racer license test. I take it everyone has completed their registration. In that case, we will Can you tell this was made for a very small DS screen where they didn't think they'd have like any space for text? I'm really enjoying the music so far. How are you doing? I am doing very well. Yeah, I'm learning how to race the monsters. Like, I never even had a DS, but there's a very nostalgic feeling to this. Wait for me! Hand, please! I want to enter too! Well then. If that's everybody then. This time we will begin the Monster Racer license test. First of all, though, I have a very special announcement to make. For today's license test, we have a special guest examiner. I am proud to present the champion of South America, Santos. Look at him. Hola, everybody. Aw. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Is it really him? Is it Santos? But he's one of the Star 7. It is! What's a huge star like him doing in a place like this? Are you? I am doing very well. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I've shaken that off, and I feel excited and eager. Happy Mon Game Monday. Happy Mon Game Monday, everybody. I forgot until literally I started stream that Alibot lost her password. I'll try to fix it after. You told me to go to bed so many times. But I got everything ready for stream so that when I did the sleep in late, I could just kind of roll out and make it happen, and I didn't have to have morning streams. And I got to see you and Isa. I'm here today to act as examiner in the Monster Racer license test. Good luck to everyone. The test will involve each of you racing individually against me. If you win, you pass. Everyone has to go up against, like, the star coach of Monster Racing. One of the 7 best in the world in order to start. Happy Mon Game Monday, except Tuesday. I got a wild one for you. It's actually Wednesday. But Mon Game Monday is whatever we want. No, don't use that command while Alibot's disabled. No, I didn't think about that. You're not supposed to be able to make me talk. Naturally, I'll be using a very low-level monster for this, but don't think I'll be a pushover. Puppet Master time. You'll have to be good to pass. You'll have to be good. Yeah, how are we supposed to win against someone like Santos? These kids aren't licensed. It's not like they've been able to practice. They're picking up a monster reign for the first time. What do you mean? Ali just said that all on her own? No. Words are being put... Excuse me. Words are being put into my fingers. But actually, it's Tuesday. You're taught in school that only the US exists. I see, I see. Low-level monster or not, he's a superstar in the racing world. Exactly. Alright then. Let's get this show on the road. First, each of you select a monster to be your partner. You can choose from the following 3 options. Remember, if you become a racer, this will be your first monster. Choose carefully now. Once you choose, you can't change your mind. Words, excuse me. Words are being put into my fingers. Thank you, Cass. Oh, to pasture is exactly the word she would use. Did the audio go wonky for everyone or just you? Make the correct choice. I will. You didn't hear anything off? See, I see. A second of wonkiness. Thank you for mentioning it, because I was messing with my audio last night. That was honestly most of what I was doing. Leafy, a well-balanced monster who's good at running on grass. Ochik, good at running through fire, easily befriends other monsters. That sounds useful. They're all cool, cute, and small. This one's obviously the best one. Kaboom is good at running on sand, powerful in close physical races. Probably you. It could be. It could also have just been something subtle, I suppose. Why are you giggling? You like the 2-1 more? I like the 2-1 as well. Especially that picture, the faux chick. I mean, the faux chick has the best thrust stat. Close and physical, that's true. I'd prefer having real time with boss. What? It's like, acceleration, I'm assuming. Kaboom is the slowest one. It might honestly have the worst stats of any of them. Its main thing is power, and it has one better power than the chick. But it's got sturdiness. Thank you, Cassidy. And look at it. I mean, I've seen most attention on Kaboom. That one's name is too close to the ghosty scaring technique, Kambu. Okay, honestly, I'm between the last two. If anyone has a preference, speak it now. Sounds like a powerful technique, by the way. I thought of other comments I could make about it, but none of them I felt like I could. Bird. Can't resist a pun. You don't want to influence me more than you have? Okay, fair enough. I saw 2 kabooms. Also, look at its face. Also, it's kind of the worst one, and that makes me love it more. So, has everyone decided on a monster to be their partner? Boo, let's go. That's always the most difficult move in the cha-cha slide. Once you're ready, proceed to the race gate. Now to race a gym leader immediately. One of the star 7, one of the best 7 players in the world. If you look to your right, you'll see a support counter. And we're just getting a license. It's a powerful move, block of ectoplasm though. I see. It must be pretty draining. You can practice the basic monster race controls there. I do recommend that beginners should go check it out. Who wants to be the first to give it a crack? Not me. A genius like me has no need for practice. This Santos might think he's hot stuff, but he hasn't seen me race. You never raced before. This is a licensing test. I think I might just double check the controls. I'm so nervous, and now Santos is here. I knew I should have stayed at home. No, you'll be fine. We'll take you through each of the actions you need, and you can learn how it works by actually practicing yourself. Before the license test begins, I recommend taking the time to practice how to race. Would you like to practice the basics of monster racing? Yes. You select the training course you wish to try. You can technically win. You won't, though. Aww. He's just a liar. The aim of any monster race is to finish before the other monsters. Left and right are on the control pad to make your monster run. There are a number of pits and split levels on each course. Use B to make your monster jump at the right times. When there are 2 different levels on top of each other, and they're both flat, you can use down on the control pad to drop down a level. This is the finish line. The first monster across the finish line is the winner. Got it. When monsters get stood on from above or rammed into from behind, they get hurt. Now let's practice. Okay, noted. Gotcha. Hehehe, what's so funny? Hope you now understand the basics of monster racing. Oh, okay. What if the bug rammed into me from behind? It would hurt my monster. Your thrust score came so in handy. Well, my thrust is pretty basic. The power is what I really got. Oh, these are our skills. Are they all passive? Yes, they are. The Stomp increases the damage inflicted when standing on an enemy. Unbending Will. Large speed increase when behind in a race. That would be crazy. Sorry. Excuse me. Using Turbo. Each monster has their very own special skill called a Turbo. You'll now learn how to use your Turbo in a race. Don't quote. This is your Turbo gauge. When the gauge fills up, you can use your monster's Turbo by pressing Y. Turbo gauge fills gradually over time. You can speed this up by picking up the meat items, in quotes, on the course. I did in fact say all the quotes. No. Were you trying to get me to add the quote by saying it? Oh, that's our Turbo. Meat, in quotes, a meat item. No, I didn't want to do that. I was spamming. I can't back out, can I? What the heck? No, please, let me free. So it would have my name attached. Sinzu! That was terrifying! What was that? Sinzu! It's a Sinzu emote from Sinzu's channel because Sinzu got affiliate. Okay. There's one more tutorial, but I accidentally went through a third one that I didn't need, so I'm not gonna use it. I'll just never know how to use items. I have no usable items right now anyway. Here we begin the racer license test. Of course. I just wanted to say good luck. It's a humble bug. What was that about? You can technically win, you won't though? What do you mean, wow? I just moved to the right side of the screen. You just trying to inflate my ego? Time's up. This ends this year's Monster Racer license test. It is my honor to name the following new Monster Racers. Representing Europe, Zoltan. I've never seen such good monster racing. I was like geared up for it. You thought you'd make me think it was hard. Well, I thought it was like a scripted loss. I thought it was like a fake out. I thought it was like oh, thank you, Isa. I thought it was like, oh ho ho. Of course I didn't expect you to actually beat me. I was just trying to drive you to do your best. You did well enough to be a monster racer. Thought you'd make me think it was hard. You think I'm not familiar with that trick? Fractal Fern often thinks about time Ali said I didn't realize I had a type, but it's dirty Sephiroth. That's Isa. It's true. Well, obviously. Representing Asia. King. Me? Really? And finally, Ali. Representing where? Wishes harder? Wishes harder for what? This concludes the list of this year's new monster racers. All new racers will be given their partner monsters. Was that Pishi? And their racers' medals. Congratulations to all. Oh, and on a personal note, I look forward to racing against you all. And those of you who didn't make it, don't give up on your dream. I'll see you all at the track. I bet. You are so much cooler than Sephiroth. About time. I can't hang about here all day. I have a world to conquer. Are we sure he's okay? Should we be concerned about that? I'll head out into the field and try to befriend some new monsters. Yeah, honestly, Pochik, also good at befriending monsters. Another advantage it has as a starter. Explicitly very fast, very accelerating, very good at befriending monsters. Probably literally the best choice. And I have a sexier, that's also true. Cooler, sexier. You got the whole package. You've been awarded your Racer's Medal. This enables you to take part in monster races all over the world. This also lets you use Monstars to befriend new monsters. You have no usable items. The Racer's Medal, proof of your status as a monster racer, can only be issued by the Racers Union. You have settings. We can save. Whoa. Very laggy when you go diagonally. Would you like to practice? Not really. I was hoping you'd sell me stuff. You listen to the soundtrack forever. It's very relaxing. But wait! Oh, you didn't make it in, huh? That's such a shame. I was wondering, do you think I would be alright if I went with you? Huh? Would you mind terribly if I came along? The thing is, I think one day you could be one of the great monster racers. If it would be okay with you, I'd like to be your assistant. That's not you. Is it not? Are you sure? Are you positive? This adorable little pest isn't you. Now that you've become a monster racer, you'll be traveling all over the world to compete in tournaments. Don't giggle. I could go with you. I'm pretty reliable, you know? I know I'd be able to help you. And I know a lot about monsters. I don't know. It's sounding a lot like you. Should I say I'm sorry, but I don't know you twice, and then finally just say I'd be honored? Really? Yay! You won't regret this. My name is Misaki, by the way. You've decided to let Misaki go with you. Nuh-uh. Oh no! He's got a flicker. It mostly went away on its own, I guess. Sorry, I was staring on Senzu's screen to make sure it wasn't some, like, weirdness. Hey, Ellie, do you know what this place is? Oh no! It's called the Racers Union. It's a kind of headquarters for monster racers. Banana, are you a magical girl? I don't know why, but I just got the vibe all of a sudden. Is it the hair clip? They ran the license test before, but they do a lot of other things to help out monster racers. I need to increase this message speed. For example, over at the counter. They re-energize monsters who have lost the will to race. You'll probably need to come here a lot, so take a look around. I can re-energize my own monsters, thank you very much. I'll give them the will to race. You take these stairs over there up to the 2nd floor. You'll find people to help you race your friends and trade monsters. Oh, and one other thing. If you press X and choose save, you can save your progress at any time. Make sure you remember to save. The stairs go to the 2nd floor. That's crazy. Would you like me to re-energize any monsters? I'd be more than happy to. This is a free service for all monster racers. Come here as often as you like. Here, let me increase message speed. Oh, this is where we just came from. Whoa. Such connectivity. Hi there. What are you here to do today? I'm here for some wireless play. What's wireless play? Your friends, your family, your toughest rivals might even be out there in the real world. You wish you worked as a monster re-energizer? I bet you'd work flawlessly as a monster re-energizer. Ow! Are you re-energizing me? With energy? Wireless. It is wireless. That's amazing. What is it you wish to discuss with us, Elder Akio? Oh, what? Oh, you saw my life total, that's what. Well, young man, I love the sprites. The reaction sprites. You used to play this with your boyfriend and friends all the time. And now you wanted to watch me play it. I see. I see. I think I understand. Very well. What do you mean? And it is so cute. Very much. Did you want to talk with us? You know what? I can hear a little crackle to the audio. I'm not sure if that's what Kay was talking about earlier. Every once in a while. You want to race me? You want me to be your monster? Is that what you're saying? I can wait for now. I made a small mistake. I'm not gonna point it out because then everyone's gonna notice it. Where were we? Oh yes, she talks exactly like you. Right near here is a field called the Star Plains. You have to train your monsters if you want to win any tournaments. Plus, different monsters are good at running on different terrain. You need to befriend more monsters for your team. Come on then, let's go. Hang on! Before we head out into the field, we need to get prepared. We didn't have our monsters race each other. Oh. After that, we can have fun. City has some places we should go, like the Monstarium. You wanna take me out to the Monstarium? The item shop? The equipment shop? And hang on, what was this place again? Squeak. Well, anyway, my point is, there are places we need to go. You have some money, right, Allie? Good. Then first of all, we should get some crackers and keep your monsters energized. And a rope ladder would be handy to have too. Yes, Banana. I mean, Misaki. I'll go buy animal treats and rope. I'll let you escape from danger. I'll be waiting for you when you're ready to leave. Once you're stocked up on supplies, give me a shout. There's definitely some weird audio crackles. I definitely hear it now. It's intermittent, so I didn't catch it. And it wasn't during the race segments. So when I was doing my testing, I didn't hear it. I'll try to iron it out for next time. I might have to reduce the resolution of the game like a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't make things look bad. I had to fiddle around with it a lot to get the text to look right. Crackers and rope is all you need. You can't make me say squeak. Welcome to Larry and Harry's, or the Monster Master's Lair. We're experts on monsters. We study them all the time. We know everything. I was making sure there wasn't anything else causing the crackles. Can't make me say squeak. We study them all the time, and we know everything. I bet we know way more about monsters than you do. If you want to hear some of our wisdom, then call by anytime. We may choose to help you. Wow, what huge nerds. I've got someone who I bet knows even more about monsters than they do. Maybe a couple of somebodies. Really gotta do work stuff. Don't get in trouble. Crackers? Welcome to the item shop. We have all sorts of useful items here. Stop it! You should make sure you stock up before you head into the field.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. Isa, Cassidy's making me squeak. Wait. Squeak. That last one wasn't even Cassidy. Thank you.
Yosh.
Thank you for the pats. So, banana said by row platter and crackers. Oh, what? There, I got 2 crackers. You heard something? Must have been the wind. I'm gonna kill you? What do you mean I'm gonna kill you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. What? Your clicker is showing? I don't know what you're talking about. We should probably fix that. One second. Okay, YouTube's back on. Thank you for the hydrate. I did not deserve the shock. Certainly nothing happened.
Yosh.
How are you doing? Oh. That was anything else mute? Oh. Oh, why? Oh, look, you have a medal. You must be a monster racer. I understand completely. Trying to talk to someone. You whimper, please? Oh my god. I turned it off, I think. Ow. You're all so mean to me. Winding down for an early bedtime today. Thought you'd drop in and hit me with lightning and make me hydrate. Thank you. House Pete's. You're all monstrous. You're not mean to me? You're not mean to me, that's true.
Yosh.
Hey friend, how are you doing? Thank you for the pats. I understand completely. You wanted to be like Reinhardt, so you became a racer, right? Who's Reinhardt? You can't be serious, you really don't know Reinhardt? Where have you been? Not only is he undisputed Monster Racer world champion, but he's also cool and handsome too. Oh, just talking about me makes me want to go see him race. Lord Chamberlain, and work for the king of a distant country. Here on His Majesty's orders, he wishes to find what are known as star crystals. Both are extremely rare gems. His Majesty is taking great liking to them. Instructed me not to return until I gather 5 of them. I'm afraid, however, that I have no idea where to begin my search, which is why I decided to hire lodgings here and ask. Really, His Majesty insists on these ridiculous flights of... Excuse me, what am I saying? Please forget what I just said. In fact, this is very sudden, but I wonder if you could help me. You look like the sort of young adventurer I'm looking for. If you were to find any star crystals on your journeys, I would be indebted if you could hand them over to me. Naturally, you'd be rewarded. I'll exchange them for the treasures of His Majesty's kingdom. I certainly hope you can help me. What was that? Oh, one right here? I thought I just saw something shining at the base of that tree. Perhaps I was imagining it. My word, is that a star crystal? How wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends. That brings the number of star crystals I now have to 1. However, His Majesty has requested 5. I await further news eagerly. Let me see. If I take this monster and this monster, I can breed a new monster, inheriting the skills of both. The possibilities are endless. The only drawback is my research is incomplete. It will take more time before my dream will be a reality. Oh, do you need me to help out with your monster breeding program? What are you looking at? Wait, I thought you were gonna ask me to help. Fine. It's the equipment shop. We don't have any money, though. We offer a wide range of equipment for our favorite monsters. Please remember to drop by when you have any big races lined up. These ones appear to increase your stats. Easily understood. Read those monsters. Oh yeah, how else are you going to inherit skills onto new monsters? I guess I'm ready. I don't have any capture sphere equivalents. When you leave the city, the select destination screen will appear. Make sure you select the star plains. What if I don't? Small flat region in the west of Star Island, inhabited by a wide variety of smaller, low-level monsters. These are the Star Plains. There are monsters all over here, but only one's native to this island. Throughout the world, monsters can be found living on mountains and beaches and caves and in jungles. Monster racers call this being out in the field. Look, there's one now. That star symbol shows that there's a wild monster there. What? All monsters love to run, so as soon as they find another monster, they can't help but race them. That's what makes them unique. The winning monster in a race gets lots of experience points, but the loser becomes demoralized and loses its will to race. Anyway, let's give it a try. I lost control of my body. Wild monsters appeared. It's on grass. When you're out in the field, you can race the monsters in your team against the wild monsters you come across. Once a wild monster realizes that its opponent is faster than it, it will stop running. When your monster crosses this victory line, you win. Wow. Alternatively, just like in any other race, if your monster crosses the finish line first, you also win. Okay, so there's like you just massively over-level its monster quick out. Get stomped on. When you win a race, all of your monsters gain experience points, and the monster... Well... We also gain loyalty. Your Kaboom has become a level 6 monster. Speed +1, Thrust +2, Power +2, Spirit +2. We don't have capture devices. Oh look, there's some more monsters. This time we should befriend one. All monsters have strengths and weaknesses, so you need a team. You can't win with one monster. Some monsters are good on grass, others on water, and so on. You need to use your monsters wisely if you want to win, which means you first need to have more monsters on your team. That's where Monstars come in. Before, we just race the wild monster normally, but this time we'll try to convince the monster to join us. This game has monster breeding and thrust? Yeah, the thrust stat. You gotta know which monsters are best at thrust. Let's give it a try with that monster over there. A Poco. Tutorialize me, Captain. Apart from just racing wild monsters to gain experience, you can also ask your monsters to befriend the wild monsters so that they can join your team. Monsters show that they want to be friends by firing their special Monstars at each other. Press A to fire Monstars. This will slow you down. Oh, is it not an item? Can I just do that? When monsters hit a wild monster, their friendship gauge fills up. When the gauge becomes full, they become friends. The monster joins your team. Give it a try. This monster wasn't running. It didn't know I was here. The catching mechanic is really fun. I'm really enjoying it. I like the gameplay a lot so far. We've befriended a wild Poco. Poco's been added to my team. You don't fire your monsters until after you're already very good friends with someone, but... well, you know. You gotta show you're interested somehow. Do you understand how to befriend monsters? Oh, you should know this, though. If the wild monster's level is higher than your monsters, then your monsters will have no effect and you can't befriend them. If you need some more practice, I think the Racers Union has a support counter that can help you out. And I love that it's not an item. That Poco just had 45 money on it. Ours now. Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the boy who is at. Probably be hit by ads, so I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to run those real quick. I will be right back. See you very soon. Welcome back, everyone. Oh no! Oh, we already read what she said. She was just pointing out that's the guy from the Monster Union. Who was taking the Monster Racer license test? What is he doing here? Welcome back, Isa. No, please. Don't, please, give it back. I'm gonna say no, sorry. Yeah, we'll be seeing ya. They stole his badge, didn't they? Friend, welcome back. Are you alright? What happened? Oh no, what will I do? They took it. They took my racer's medal. I couldn't stop them. I have no idea how long I spent trying to get that medal. Now it's gone and I'll never get it back. Yes, you will. We'll get it back for you. What? It's only right that we help you. You do the same for us, right? Come on, Allie. We can't let them get away with it. They can't have gone far. Let's get them. Just when I finally realized my dream. I can't believe they would take away my medal like that. That's not fair. Welcome back, Yuna. No overworld sprites, it's just like a star. Nothing wrong with that exactly, but it is funny to me for some reason. Welcome back, Cassidy. Look, see that over there? That's a monster orb. Teach me all about the monster orbs, Misaki. Quickest way to a monster's heart is to get is through the orbs. They just love them. And monster orbs have all sorts of interesting effects, too. Why don't you grab that orb and I'll show you what I mean. Orb. Green orb acquired. Now that you've got a monster orb, you can give it to a monster. You're about to make a joke about orbs, but she just pointed it out. open up the menu, choose monsters, then monster orbs. The monster orbs are absorbed by the stars on the monsters' bodies. This makes the monsters happy and increases their loyalty to you. And another thing. If you then go down and choose color change, you can redecorate your monsters in your favorite shades. The more orbs you give a monster, the more different colors you can choose from. Once you pick up an orb, it'll disappear, obviously. But as time passes, it will reappear again in the same spot. The more you collect, the more unique you can make your monsters. Okay, if it comes back, I'll do it. Oh, you're right. That was just explained to me. Respawning orbs. Orbs for free, powered by the sun. No, we don't want color change. We can't color change at all. But if we feed orb, now we have a smidgen of green that we can add. We earned this mint tiger. This is extremely delightful. Please, what are you? It's a Poco. I care not for this Poco. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I made him anonymous, but I still really appreciate it. You got a star crystal. Are you also a Poco? No, it's a squirm. I need this squirm. Squirm got. Squirm friended. You have successfully befriended a wild squirm. Oh wait, can you not rename? No one's ever asked me to name a monster in this game. No. We don't name our monsters. We can make little stars come out on the bottom menu, though. Can't remember if you can nickname. You never used to do it as a kid. I've not seen an option for it. No one's mentioned. No! We can just nickname them. Might be someone in town who does it. That would make sense if you can just like register a nickname. Star Crystal. We're at 3 now. Mini motivator. I love a mini motivator for my monsters. I do kind of wish I could tell what the monster was going to be before walking up on them. Oh! I forgot about ramming from behind. I knew you could step on monsters to demoralize them, but I forgot that ramming them from behind does that too. I've been trying to time my jumps and everything. Look over there! What's got you all blushy? Did you forget about that? How could I forget that I could ram? It's one of those big bullies who took Ging's medal. I think he's keeping watch there. Somehow, I don't think he's just going to let us pass. Be careful, okay? Thank you, Cassidy. Hey, what do you think you're doing? What? A medal. I don't know nothing about no medal. And you ain't getting through here. I'll tell you that much. Dungeon? Dungeon has challenged you to a monster race. We should be using different monsters, but this is our best monster, so I didn't really look at the other ones. Nova, hello. You sure do love Mon Game with Tuesday. Time's whatever we want it to be. Besides, don't be silly. It's actually Wednesday over here. Oh, it's Tuesday already? Hi, Nova. How are you doing? You got new skill. Your Kaboom has become a level 7 monster. Speed +2, thrust +1, power +1, spirit +1. Kaboom has learned the skill Quick Charge. I'll get you for this. You want to play this game? Well, you made me want to play it. So it's only fair. Skills. How do I look at skills? Here they are. Turbo gauge fills a little more quickly. I actually didn't mean to run into it this time. It's a little surprising that all the monsters here that I'm finding running on grass, none of them are good at running on grass. Oh yeah, Nova, big news. Just yesterday, Sinzu got affiliate. My sweet husband bird. He was up all night teaching himself StreamerBot and not letting me help as much as I wanted to. So he can do his own redeems. It's been really exciting. We had a bunch of funny and awesome point redeems. And I offered to pretty much just do it for him, but he wanted to learn how to do it all. He wanted to learn how to do it all himself. It was very exciting. Hello there, you're new. King's Racer Medal? Yes, I might know what you mean. I think I found a medal earlier. I had no idea it was his. Why, of course I'll return it, if you can beat me in a monster race. Grizzlita has challenged you to a monster race. Fortunately for me. Whoa! What a knocks out. He's turboing back there. I better watch out. Oh, I'm so silly. I was talking about finding money on the wild pig earlier. I'm finding it on the floor. You're so good at this. You know what? I'll take that. There are a lot of monsters in this game that aren't Kaboom, and therefore apparently worthless, pretty much. I don't know. Bochik seemed legitimately pretty good. They just gave you an extremely good starter, I think. I don't know why you're taking this so seriously. Here, I don't want this anyway. Don't get too cocky. I went easy on you this time. Don't think it'll happen again. I was not trying very hard. You did it, Allie. That was amazing. Are you alright? I hope I didn't put you in danger. I shouldn't have got you involved. Don't worry about it. We got your medal back for you. What? See? Here you go. He's so tsundere. Are you talking about Rosalita? It's my racer's medal. You really did get it. King's racer medal has been returned to him. I don't know how to thank you. If there's anything I can do, I will be forever in your debt. I wish there was some way. That's it. I don't know how much help this will be, but this, after my racer's medal, this is my greatest treasure. I want you to have it. I think you can make the most of it. A handbook, thank you. It's empty right now. An empty book, thank you. But it will record the names and skills of all monsters you find. Oh, a Pokedex, thank you. Oh, that's fantastic. Isn't this great, Allie? There are so many monsters out there in the world, and each of them can learn so many skills. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this so much more. Allie is so good at having nerds indebted to her. Yeah, whatever, nerd. I'm enjoying this so much more. Thinking of it as Bee and Banana out there just cataloging all the monsters. Each of them can learn so many skills, but with this, we'll be able to keep track of them all. Let's get started. I'm glad you like it. I only hope it'll be of some use. Baba? Sybil, hello! How are you doing? I have auto shoutouts for people, and I should add you to it because you're cool and I like you. Or for now, I'll just do it. Your favorite egg-laying moths. You can check the handbook from the menu by pressing X. I should probably be leaving now. Don't do that, you stink. No, you're really cool. See? Do someone a favor and you'll get something in return. Wow. So manipulative. And you feel good too, I guess. I knew I was right about you, Allie. What? You know what I mean. You're natural at this. You and your monster were great together. You know what? The Star Cup's coming up soon. It's for beginner racers. Allie, I think you could even win. Come on, let's see if I'm right. I wonder if I can just leave from here. You think he keeps making you blush now? Oh! I'm glad I accidentally walked into this thing. You think he keeps making me smile. I don't know about blushing. I saw this creature. We have an arrow. I kept seeing this creature in the demo as I was like testing this game and getting the layout situated. Before. I know you saw it. Oh, did I comment on it? It's like an even better Vaporeon. We're friends now. Them so much. No. You have successfully befriended a wild Skulking. It's cool and cute. The whole package. Your team is full. Please choose a monster to remove. Hey, that's a feature they just started adding to Pokemon as far as I know. I saw that this one's weird. I want to keep a weird monster with me. Right after it sipped its tail. That's how you befriend monsters. Turbo is Water Pistol. And it's gonna learn Thrust Spur. All these creatures are so cute. You wouldn't want to release any of them either. Trait. This little guy's a freak. I love that trait. Okay, so are we able to just, like, say tap this? No. We can just make little stars. Never mind. Slight increase in sleeping damage. Ellie's almost exclusively gonna race with cool, cute monsters. Maybe. So. We found a small cracker. It restores her monster's will when it's starting to wane. You have an up arrow, so I'm gonna try you out. You can go to the Star Cup, a tournament for beginner monster racers. This is the first step on the road to becoming a world-famous racer. It's on grass. I don't have anything that's specifically good on grass. You love the wiggle animation. Oh, for the squirm. You love the way it squirm. Come on. I mean, I heard this tournament was for beginners, but please. I'm surprised this slut even managed to tie their shoelaces. Not one of this sorry bunch looks close to being a match for me. Did you hear that? I haven't found a single good on grass monster. You wanted to rub up to you like that when you finish work. Aw, that's really cute. This what? Rub works too. Oh, run. Sorry, that sentence made so much more sense. Kick his ass. I'll kick his ass. I remember him. He was at the license test. Zoltan was his name, I think. Allie, you have to beat him. I'll beat him. This is a beginner tournament for rookie racers. I assume this is your first participation in a tournament? Would you like to hear a basic explanation of the rules? Yes, please. A wide variety of tournaments are held throughout the world. Basically, though, they all share the same general rules. Tournaments all have 3 stages. Your 3 races are in this order: qualifying, semifinals, and final. Qualifying involves racing through the course all on your own. You have to beat the qualifying time to reach the semifinals. Try to learn the course then, too. The same course will then be used for later rounds, you see. Semifinals are contested by 4 racers in each race. This is where things get tricky. Coming up with strategy against your rivals will be important. To reach the final, you must finish in 2nd place or better. Last of all, there is the final of each tournament. Again, 4 racers compete. Only the very best racers of the tournament make it this far. Finish first in the final, and the tournament trophy is yours. It's your practice gym. Three races will all be held in a row. There will be no breaks, so make sure you are fully prepared. If you lose even once, your tournament is over. The conditions may be tough, but this is monster racing. Only the toughest will survive. Good luck. Once you're ready to race, please proceed to the gate. Oh, hello. A star crystal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Star Cup. The time has come for the future stars of monster racing to shine. One of these young up-and-comers will be on the way to glory today. The current favorite seems to be Zoltan, but as we all know, every favorite can be upset on the day. Monster racing life, sink or swim, do or die, rub or be rubbed. Phantom Menace voice. Now this is monster racing. I was holding that in my back pocket, ready to just bring out mid-race. We're just moments away now from the start of the tournament. All participants, please proceed to the race gate. Monoclock? It's Monoclock Monday. On this Wednesday/Tuesday. You know what? I could buy equipment if we lose. We made our cat green. That means it's good on grass now. I actually want to go back there and get that green orb again for skulking. Whoa. That was bad for us, but we'll, that's what the qualifier is for. Grass cat. Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, the qualifiers are over. The most talented racers have made it through. Next up are the semifinals. The question on everyone's lips is who will make it to the final. The excitement is unbearable. Izu. We're up against Chisa, Skip, and Loki. Izu. Wish you had this energy all the time. Me too. Oh, we're getting stomped a little bit, literally. Oops. I meant to use that earlier to launch myself up there and get the other stuff.
Yosh.
Chisa. We've advanced a level. Your Kabuma has become a level 8 monster. Speed +1, thrust +1, power +2, spirit +2. Magnifico! Simply fabulous racing out there. And now the final awaits us. The top performers so far have been Zoltan and Ali. Will one of them claim victory, or will there be a stunning upset? What do you mean? Oh yeah, like if one of us doesn't win, it would be a stunning upset. Sorry, I literally forgot the other racers existed. The final of the Star Cup awaits. The first step for these promising racers on their path to glory. Sometimes they get up arrows, and I'm not entirely sure what that means. You got Zoltan, Mason, and Chisa. Wait, did you see Zoltan's monster? Trying to bring out your surprise squirm. I was trying to down jump through that, but I think I'm doing it literally wrong. I think it's just pressing down, not a down jump. I dropped, but I had to stop to do it. That actually sucks. Get rammed from behind. Good recovery, thank you.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, friend. Irabumi has become a level 9 monster. Speed +1, thrust +2, power +1, spirit +1. Good race. Thank you. Kaboom has learned the skill Tenacity. And the winner of this year's Star Cup is... There's only one of these a year. Ali, congratulations! Please come forward to collect the winner's cup. Oh, I had to confirm. I lost? But that's impossible! How dare you inflict the slightest of imperfections upon my brilliant career? Oh, you'll pay for this. You'll pay all right. Far more than you expect. You can drink so much from this cup. They only do the license giving once a year. Once a year you get a license, and then once a year they run each tournament. You did it, Allie. You won your very first tournament. I knew you had talent. Still, the path to worldwide recognition is a long one. But I know you can make it. For now, let's head out into Star City for a bit. Okay. Anything for you, Benisaki? You won the Star Cup, right? Congratulations. You made it back to Star City. Good work, Allie. Yes, indeed. You were very impressive. You wish you were my IRL tutorial girl? What do you mean? You are. You have only just started racing, yet you have already had success. However, the world is filled with monster racers still more skillful. And indeed, speed is not the only thing. A truly strong racer must do more than simply race fast monsters. I imagine it must be difficult for you to understand just yet. After all, you are still young. I think it is time for you to see the world. And you are fortunate to have such a reliable companion. Kaboom? You must really be special. That old man hardly ever says anything. Which just proves that I was right when I said you'd be great. Come on, Allie, let's go see the world. Together, we can go all over the globe, compete in tournaments, befriend and train monsters, and have a little fun on the way. What do you say, Allie? Are you ready to take that step? This is moving like way fast. The first region is Oceania. You mean we're going to Australia already? This is getting you so flustered. If you choose World at the Select Destination screen, it will change to the Select Region screen. From there, just select Oceania and we'll be off. Oh, but don't forget to stock up on provisions first. You mean you didn't plan this? Hi there. You don't know me, but I bet you know Allie. Oh, but I bet I know you, Allie. What's that? Who am I? How should I put this? It's a little difficult to explain, and even I don't quite understand. You're my gender-swapped alternate, reality doppelganger. Really, Banana wants to be trained for racing. Let's just say this. I could have been you, and you could have been me. Oh wow, it actually is. It's not just my neighbor. He's recognizing that we are each other. It's a little confusing, I know. All you really need to know is that I'm firmly on your side. The thing is, though, I can't come here very often, in case of paradoxes, you know. But on certain days, I can be here. Certain very special days. You can tell if it's a special day by opening the menu with X. On the player menu, you'll see a little mark to show I'm here. Very normal about it, you already what, Banana? What are you gonna say? You're already highly trained? On those days, you should come and see me in that house over there. Nice house. Train. I love seeing -pound in Twitch chat. an eye out for the mark. Believe me, it'll be worth it. Oh, you look at the time. I gotta go. If I hang around here, we could all disappear. What on earth was that? I wonder what he meant by special days. How you doing, everybody? It's a pleasure to have you here. You can buy so many equipment. Doing pretty good? Me too. You're extremely composed, I'm sure. Never. Oh, wonderful. You'd be so good running around in little outfits. She is. I've equipped Claw on Skulking. Happy birthday, Izu. Oh my god, happy birthday, Izu. That's right. Sorry, I saw happy birthday and I immediately thought you were talking to Banana. Happy Izu Day, everyone. Everyone celebrate the Izu in your life. Have you met the guys who live in this house? They know everything there is to know about monster racing, but they're a little unusual, if you know what I mean. They're twins, but I hear they have a third twin somewhere. 3 twins! How weird is that? That's so weird. 24 who? So young. Just imagine you, like, wiping a tear from your eyes, you say that. It's just easy. Always nice to see some new customers at the Monstarium. Have you noticed you can only ever take 3 monsters with you? But I'm sure you're thinking, the world is full of monsters. 3 is never enough. Well, that's where we come in. We look after the monsters you can't take with you and your team. What's more, you can switch the monsters in your team anytime. And to top it all off, we won't ask for a single uni in return. That's right, it's free. How about that for a deal? You won't find better, I guarantee. No, we can only leave, take, replace, and release. Well, I was thinking if someone in town did renaming, it would probably be this person. Are you? Yes to both. I am faced with a difficult decision. I thought about
Yosh.
various things said literally today. Like the idea of your monsters being in a daycare instead of a computer. Yeah. Well, okay, I've got a lot of headcanons about Pokemon. Don't look into that. I like to think that's what the computer is. It teleports them to a daycare somewhere. I mean, that's not literally true, but I like to conceptualize it that way. Either that or it's like a simulated bank somewhere, but I like it to just be like a daycare somewhere. Simple not allowed. Welcome to Star Island TV. How can I help you? We strive every day to bring the very latest in monster racing news all over the world. Winchi out loud. Just loved everything to do with monster racing. That's why I hang around here. I get all the latest news. It's so exciting. The Oceania Grand Prix is going to start soon. The whole region's still fairly new when it comes to monster racing. And the region's Star 7 member is little more than a kid himself. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be an amazing tournament. People are freaking obsessed. I mean, look at them. Who wouldn't be? And they love to race. I would... Okay, here's the thing. I've often gone on record. If Pokemon were real, I probably wouldn't actually be a Pokemon like Battler. Unless I happened to have a Pokemon that was really into it. And then I might. For the Pokemon, you know? Like, I would just be one of those people like in the anime who, or even in the games, who just has a Pokemon. Shut up. But like, if they're into it, then, you know. They all love to race. It fulfills an instinctual need for them. They want to go fast. Baker? Like somebody who runs a bakery with Pokemon. Yeah, and I'd have like a breaks-in assistant who helps me. Who helps like with the oven, but also really wants to bake despite not having fingers and thumbs. But they do their best with their little paws. Anyway, I'm going to Australia. The most recently established region for monster racing. Up-and-coming racers come here to see unusual monsters and to test their skill. The Australian Open, a major tournament in Australia. Any monsters are eligible to compete, and the winner gains entry to the Oceania Grand Prix. It's on Rock. Can you bake the pie Pokemon, Appleton? Oh wait, we're not going directly into it, are we? Little paws. They could knead the dough, exactly. They get a cinnamon stick instead of a normal twig. That was today's special guest, the world's #1 monster racer, Reinhardt. Oh, that's Reinhardt. He's so handsome. Look at me, look at me. As always, I'm grateful for your enthusiastic and loyal support. Reinhardt, we love listening to you talking about being a top monster racer. But if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you race for us? Oh yes. Reinhardt, please, just one race. Ladies, it's not that simple. Oh, please race for us. But ladies, I don't even have an opponent. Yeah. And they're gonna make me race them. Over there, isn't that some sort of racer? Some sort. I wasn't ready for this. I thought I was gonna come and like have a new little area to run around and find new monsters in. How can I refuse? Hey, Small Fry, would you race against me? I'd be honored. Of course you would. However, this is no place for a monster race. I know the perfect place. Let's meet at Ayers Rock. That's a real location. It's not too far from here. I'm sure you'll manage to find it. This is wild. Yes! That's not what I said. This is the race you won't win. But what if I do? As for myself, I have some other pressing engagements to attend to. I'll wait for you there until we meet again. You assume everyone in Australia dresses like Reinhardt? Sinzu leaving the house to go grocery shopping in a 3-piece suit? He's always thinking of his fans. Excuse me. Aren't you... Well, that was a bit sudden. What are you going to do? Do you even know who he is? That's Reinhardt, you know. He's the champion of Europe and the world's greatest racer. Each of the 7 regions in the world has a champion. These 7 racers are known as the Star 7. If anyone can defeat all 7 of them, they'll be world champion. There's no way a beginner like you could beat any of them yet. What are you talking about? I already beat one. It's the Australian way, and Sin is so attractive. It's true. To be honest, he hasn't had a cravat, but I have, of all things. Reinhardt, well, he's the best of the lot. I know you have talent and a lot of promise, but still, I don't want to bring you down, but you have no chance of winning. Literally banana. Let's consider it training. Perhaps you'll learn something. Just immediately tells me I've got no shot. You're gonna race Reinhardt? But he's the world's greatest racer. He'll eat you for breakfast. PF when you borrow your partner's cravat for grocery shopping. You won't win. Ayers Rock, one of the largest single rocks in the world, also known as Uluru. Some consider it the center of the earth. I believe it is now predominantly known as Uluru. This must be the Ayers Rock Reinhardt was talking about. I wonder where he could be. When 2 monsters collide in a race, some numbers come up, right? I've seen that. Breakfast? I need some breakfast. Numbers show how much damage the monsters have taken. The higher the number, the longer the time they'll run more slowly. While they recover, they'll run more slowly while they recover. Simple, isn't it? That makes sense. Senzu, I found an Australian monster. It's actually kind of awesome. I love how they just talk about game mechanics in normal conversation. You know, I hadn't even considered that. We caught ourselves a Jabaroo. There it is, the inevitable Australian kangaroo monster. I like that it's kind of Ampharos coated. And I love that it's winking. Oh my god, actually, I like this monster a lot. And it's good on grass, imagine. Goodbye, Squirm. We found a cuter monster. Oh wait, yeah, actually, what is it technically? Oh, it's scary and weird, of course. Okay. Or cute and really cool. Sure. Holly, I sure love HP stat. They don't actually... They're not exactly telling me what the turbos do. That's okay. Oh! This looks familiar. Release the Squirm into the Australian environment. Congratulations, you're this world's equivalent to the guy who introduced the cane. I promise. I'm not releasing anybody. They're going into my monster daycare. Wow. None of these monsters have any will. It's a shed dog. It's the dog from, Zoltan used, I bet. Actually, yeah. Banana, is there evolution? Because this looks exactly like a pre-evolved version of Zoltan's dog. That thing looks awful. I think it's supposed to be a take on the Tasmanian devil. You know, I see it. I promise I'm not releasing anybody. They're all going into my monster daycare. Thank you, Cass. No evolutions? No evolutions. It's just a coincidence. It's not good on anything. But it does have Barking Bullet. Teach me about Spirit Spur. Slight increase in spirit when receiving damage. Oh, I've got that. Into the monster daycare with you. That's a Chihuahua. That is definitely a shithead Chihuahua. That's a pillow ripping, barks at everything, including nothing. Fuck ass Chihuahua. But it's Australian. I just caught a monster over there. I think it's gonna be really fast. Let's race. I didn't read, but I guess we're racing. A monster racer has challenged you to a race. What you got, Mitch? Screech? So, I've got bad news about Screech. It's not fast. Oops. Oh. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, mate. No. That dog tried to play the mental game with me and lost. Autobot hates you and time. I also love how most races are optional. They don't force you to race them because they saw you. That is nice. I kind of even when I talked to him, he was like, "Do you want to race?" That was surprisingly close. It was a very well used special that I was not expecting. Almost a tortoise in the hare situation. The confusion boost is evil. Is that why you like it so much? Because you're evil? No, I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to train him more. Here, you can have this. Thank you for the small cracker. Hi. You're not unlike that Chihuahua. Rams you. Hell. Your favorite Mon is evil for different reasons. I'm just saying cute, but actually is secretly evil. Skull King has learned the skill Thrust Spur. Oh, it looks so sad. It's a dinkum. Senzu, please look at the dinkum. No, Senzu. Okay, he's busy. Dinkum. Big oops. Oh no, please, this dinkum is actually about to destroy my kangaroo's will. No! Kangaroo murder type. It's because evolution set them up. Your Jabiru has lost one will. Your Jabiru can no longer run. That's so dreary. And it just completely grays him out. Don't you slow down for punching is insane. I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad if I hadn't fallen in a pit 3 times. You lost to a dinkum? I know I lost to a dinkum. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're a little boy. Oh my gosh. Dinked nerd. It looks so smug. I'm about to do the same thing again. I'm not used to the acceleration time. Wait, I'm dumb. These are higher levels than the ones that I'm using. So I literally can't befriend them. I was trying to mix it up and use my other monsters. I shouldn't have. I should have just been using Kaboom for everything. Feel its little strut as it runs. Yeah, this is a level 4 and a level 7. This one's a level 8. You're wondering when it would notice. Kaboom only playthrough. It's the best monster. I was like, wow, these ones are taking a lot more to befriend. I know they're not giving me the ones that I missed. Here, it said that I can switch them out anytime, right? Does that mean from the menu? I don't know what that does. That's terrifying. I guess I don't mean from the menu. I think they just mean, like, whenever I visit them. Alright. I'm gonna take a real short break, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. Chihuahua Dad. Having monster fun times while you can't see. No. I was having normal monster times. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, friend. Welcome back, Cassidy. Oh. What took you so long? I've been waiting, you know. Ah? Welcome, new recruits. You are the newest members of the... Welcome back, Banana. I'm becoming paranoid. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, friend. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Banana. It's Olaf. Professor Olaf explores. I am the famous and legendary Professor Olaf. You should be honored that you have been chosen by me. However, I must warn you, the way ahead is difficult. Only the sup will survive. I love the expressions. Well, time is short and we must search every crook and nanny. I think we should leave. I have a feeling spending time with him will give me a headache. Please, no more Screech. You scare the people I'm responsible for. Hope that's you when you're retired. Except instead of a geologist, you're like, what, an entomologist? The only thing I've said about you today is that you like bugs. Hi, Sybil. Welcome back. Looks at you. Is Thorax grabbing in TOS? Oh, Kaboom's level 10. Plus 2 speed, plus 1 thrust, plus 2 power, plus 2 spirit. Good day, mates. How's it going? You right there. You look like you just got bowled by a googly. I love you, Sinzu. It's brilliant. A what? Anyway, can't yabber on all day. Finally revenge for all the time she's done an English accent. I don't do an English accent that often, do I? What? Who was that? Oh, are you saying I should put an English accent on Misaki to make her even more like you? I hope you understood that, because I certainly didn't. Sorry. Sorry, I feel bad about that one immediately.
Yosh.
For being so brave in the face of this persecution. Bravery, he's filing for divorce. Oh, my Skulking became a level 5 monster. I should, use that. Yellow Gumdrop acquired. I just curl up into a ball and cry. No, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll make it work. Sensu, what are we doing? We have to stay together for friends. Can you catch up, please? Please. Oh my gosh. You'll keep me to keep Cass happy, thank you. Did befriending a wild rock to help? So selfless and brave. It's another one that's good on grass.
Yosh.
So many Australian creatures are so good at running on grass. Oh, I don't get to do that. Me too? Thank you.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you. It was honestly closer than it should have been. I'm willing to admit that. Dinkum. It's time for Redinkum. I meant redemption. This is how we make friends. Get dinked on again. Dinkdemption. Its turbo is fly-by-night. It's cute and small. I hate it. Suppose you're here to work with the famous Professor Olaf too? I've been a huge fan of his work ever since I was a child, and finally my dream of working under him has come true. But to tell you the truth, he's a little hard to understand. You know, why does he want us to search every crook and nanny? Anyway, we still haven't found anything. It's always the same. I've been doing this exploring thing for quite a while now, and not once have we found anything worthwhile. And I'm starting to have my doubts about Professor Olaf, too. Up right there, do not say a word. I must secure this specimen before it crawls through the facts. Yeah, actually. Orb. I really want to go back, not only because I forgot to get my reward for finding all the star pieces in the other thing. Me crawling through your facts, making screaming fax machine noises. Crawling through my facts, all the docs I send, Yorb. It's yorbing time. Wait, did I get 2 yellow orbs? I guess I did. Oh no, I just didn't confirm, maybe. There, now I can... I've got such range of color. I can change the color temperature of my white tiger. Great Yorban. Want to see how fast my favorite monster can run? Sure do, buddy. Watch closely. The Monster Racer has challenged you to a race. He's my favorite monster too. It's a pretty good monster, I have to admit. Like the part in Yorbius where he says, "Stand back, I'm gonna Yorb," and then he Yorbs all over the bad guys. I love that too. When I was a kid reading the Yorbius comics, I tried so hard to Yorb. Anyone else with me? Just making the noise and concentrating at the wall. Oh, and you look like such an easy beat. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm a hard beat. Oh, a star crystal. We've all been there. Beats you, beats you, beats you. Grooves to the beats. Not enough thrust for this hard beat. Rope platter. It's it's so funny to me for some reason watching just the monster stars warble around like this. Like, honestly. I think it's cute, but also you could have made it like a generic little monster guy. A little Blorbo, perhaps. Just various of orbs all over the place. Orbs you. Our skulking is advancing. It is gaining speed and thrust. Blorbo. This rock could probably be moved if you had some sort of item. Oh, this also did item HMs before item HMs. Our skulking has learned the skill Spirit +5. Increases spirit by 5 points. It's just what it says on the tin. Attack power increases just before the finish. This is like the quickest monster in water. It has to be. It's got so many water skills. What's your deal? G'day, mate. How about you and I have a race? Sounds sponsor, mate. That's what it says. Sound like you're catching on. A monster racer has challenged you to a race. I have never heard the word Bonza, by the way. Paradox? Your character is just making random noises and everybody in Australia is like, yeah, that's how we talk. They just like to pick up on inferences over here. Mikey, you're quicker than a greased wombat. I think I've never been asked to repeat myself over here. I've just... No, I haven't. That's not fair. I was going to joke that they just... nod and go like... Yeah, that's right. Deserve this, mate. Ocarina acquired. I got an Ocarina in Oceania. wild monsters to sleep and stops them from moving briefly. I have 5 crystals on me currently. Are we about to go fight the champion? Okay. I'm gonna save. He's not the champion, but he is the best racer. I'm going to take my claws off of skulking. Claw has been removed, and I'm going to put them onto Kaboom. There you are, my little friend. Are you ready to see how a true monster racer races? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm so close to him. I think I'm going to faint. Reinhardt, I love you. So, are you ready? Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. And then it's this little cat. Oh my god. And then I fell in the hole. Twice. Maybe it could have been possible if not for that. Who knows? There's so many pickups. I can quit. We get to restart? Thank you, no autographs, Rhino. No, it just gives up! Reinhardt, we love you. No one will ever beat you. He's so amazing. I must say, though, I'm impressed. What was your name again? Oh, he's so impressed that I just fell in a hole 3 times and gave up. Mom versus coughing baby. Your character is speaking. Oh, yeah. I already read that part. Elliot, I'll make sure I remember that. We really impressed him. Perhaps you and I will meet again. Perhaps we may even race again. And the very best of luck to you. Anyway, I'm a busy man, and so I must be leaving. Don't be so hard on yourself, Allie. You're up against the greatest monster racer in the world. And you know what? One day you'll be able to beat Reinhardt. I know it. Don't look like that. I mean it. You can be really good. I can be really good. Thanks, VC. Anyway, we should get back to the Australian Open. Part of me wants to reload and try it again. But I don't know if it'll go much better. Speed difference was very noticeable. I believe it's technically doable. Oh, all that for a small cracker. we may have just enough time to actually get into the Australian Open. Do you think there's so many coins on the ground from just, like, onlookers watching people race and throwing money, and then not getting it all picked up? I'm lost on a freaking rock. To be honest, I think I'm a little closer than I want to be to go back into the tournament. I think I would rather go back to Star Island and clean up the things I forgot there instead. And then we'll be ready for the tournament next time. Take us to the world. It's amazing we can just fly around the world for free like this. Wait, do I have something to show you? My word, is that a star crystal? How wonderful. Thank you very much. I can never thank you enough. You have now brought me 5 star crystals His Majesty wanted. I'm sure His Majesty will be delighted. In return, please accept this from His Majesty's royal treasury. It is yours by his wishes. A vest? However, the thing is, I have just received word from His Majesty. He is extremely pleased with the star crystals, but he now wishes to acquire no fewer than 10. I hate to ask this of you, but you are my only hope. Please, if you could help me out once more, I would be in your debt. Anything new over here? Nope. You fell asleep? Are you okay? Are you gonna get in trouble with work or anything? Did you race the hot guy? I don't want to talk about the race with the hot guy. I fell in a hole a couple of times and was like, well, maybe I could have done it. And then I hit the menu and I was like, wait, does quit restart the race? And then I quit and it counted as a forfeit. And he started telling me about how impressed he was with me. So, you lost horribly? No, I accidentally gave up. It's worse, actually. That's awesome. Your Twitch impressed with me? Really? What does that mean? Does that mean you're only impressed with me where people can see it? And you're going to be expressing your sincerest disappointment later in private? This is Star Hotel, the only hotel on Star Island. We are highly acclaimed. All the tourists who come to this island stay with us. They come for the monster racing, but stay for the hospitality. No, they come here because you're the only hotel. You're the only option. You can't typing weird because you just woke up. You're really impressed with... Aw, you're really sweet. It's okay. I figured that's what it was. I think it's really cute when you struggle to type. I think the only major thing I needed to get from over here was, whatever that guy was willing to give me. This guy's still not interested in teaching me about monster breeding. Please, revitalize my monsters. I can't believe I didn't find a single monster good on Rock in Australia. Like I said, you were making weird noises when you slept. You make, normal noises ever? Honestly, that sounds normal for you. That's an 8. Hey there, little racer. Did you know that when I'm not surfing, I race monsters too? Let's race it out right now. You ready to go? Sure. We'll race this random person right here on the beach. And that'll be our last thing. It's water? It's a water course? Oh. Echo fur. Trace. Casually stops mid-race to pick up a penny. Keeps racing. Still wins. Smoking became level 9. You turned around to mock her for being slow. Hey, you're a lot better than I thought you'd be. Guess I lose. Here, buy yourself something nice. Wow, thank you for the $1,000. Didn't you say that was going to be the last thing you do and then you were going to close out? Yeah, but I really like this game. Okay, we'll save. We're even overwriting before we lost to that man. I'm definitely gonna play more of this.